Hello everyone, thank you for joining me here today. We are going to do some online head-to-head random teams. That's what we're going to be doing today for a little bit. I might change it up and hop on some Battlefield, I don't know yet. But yeah, we're just going to pick up random team plays. Let's go ahead and check our leaderboards here, see how well I'm doing lately. Yeah, I'm 1,792. Oh no, 179,246. 14 wins, 10 losses. I'm on a 5-game win streak. Yeah, I play with different teams. Mainly I play with the Bills as they are my team. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, but we're just going to go ahead and just play with random teams. It makes it much more difficult here. I just scroll through. I usually count down with a little timer in the back of my mind, and that will usually stop them. As we're going to stop in about 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, we're going as the Denver Broncos. Oh, great. We're in trouble. That means I'm in trouble. We'll play a few games, maybe 3, depending if people quit. It's pretty much every possession counts in here. One turnover can change the whole outcome of the game, as the games are so quick. If you do it right, one team can have one possession for 1/4, or the majority of the quarter, and you give them the ball back. You're like, ah, shit. All right. We'll work on throwing meetings. We do have Russell Wilson, and that's Josh Allen. You know, they might be just willing to run it with James Cook, because how well James Cook's been doing towards the end of the year. But when push
It's
comes
the
to shove
NFL
and they
on
have the
EA
ball under
Sports
2
coming to you
minutes.
now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Denver Broncos.
And we do have something.
And off we go from Denver. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
I haven't played in a couple of days of Madden.
And that decision
You
to
guys
bring
seen
it
me
out
play
ends up not being a
Battlefield
good
all
one.
day
Cost him
yesterday.
about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They're passing, obviously.
Into the air right away is Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it again with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. On second down, Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us
We
they
just
wanted
need to
to
make them
establish
have
the
to make a
ground game
turnover.
early,
Once
didn't
that
they?
happens,
in a
we're
small
good.
sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the
Pick
running
that
game.
up.
And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the
Why would you
matchups
go out
they're
of bounds?
getting.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Rocked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That's okay.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there.
All right,
by the
now we need to
defense,
go down
not allowing
score.
him to get to the perimeter. But that
Give them
means your
a
defensive ends, your outside
little
linebackers, the
time.
guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Stidham. Will find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
Stidham's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Williams. Oh, he's going
Block
absolutely
him.
nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Oh, my goodness.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Okay, that's all they're giving me is slants. So I'll be Sutton there. Right in that window.
Now Stidham.
Touchdown! Broncos! Let's ride!
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Now we just need to have him make another turnover here and go down and put it right to him. Put this game out.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is
that, in
incomplete.
all honesty,
I
should
know
have been
conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
That's caught by his tight end,
Really?
Dawson Knox. And he'll be corralled.
I even had
well
him playing
upfield
pass.
around the 40-yard
Bullshit.
line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, here's Allen. This one caught by Davis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Part of me wants
2
him to
minutes
score
on the
right
clock,
now.
second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Allen gonna throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The reason why I say part of me wants him to score now is I have time to go and score another. Pick either a field goal or a touchdown, and I get the ball back at halftime.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I was wondering what was going on. Didn't even realize I didn't even have Russell Wilson in. My bad.
It's got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting him to shreds.
And he'll be out of bags just shy of the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Wilson. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Back to throw again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Halfback job. Alright, here we go.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Now let's ride Broncos country.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
We'll kick off left.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And his guys have got back at the closing stages of the first half.
Now let's not give the ball back.
Unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Here's Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
That came a little close.
Moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34.
And it's good. 17-7.
For this first half.
And like I said, you have to stop them or get a turnover. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and throw it medium. And we're going to start looking to throw deep.
And we welcome you
as long as I can match scoreless this guy in the second half, that's it. That's game. I mean, if I score here, he might just quit. Who knows? He might be one of those people that stick it out.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Right,
the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They go play action now. Wilson. His throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running
with
a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, this will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 3rd and 2, now Wilson.
What the fuck was that?
Douglas picks it. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Sometimes offenses can get
now, am I going to lose this game?
But there's nothing fancy
Very
about
well.
this one. As Coach Lombardi would say,
we made a stupid mistake. I don't know why the ball fluttered in the air like that.
And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Why are you lobbing it?
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan
that I
Poyer.
don't understand why it's lobby. I wanted to bowl it.
Defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Yeah, that kind of baffles me.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
He throws it like a fucking duck.
James Cook with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Bills have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front.
Yeah, he threw it like a duck. I'm like, what the? Wanted to bowl it, thrown across his body, which he's normally good at doing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, let's have a quick screen here.
Ready to start their next drive.
Gotta get the momentum back a little bit.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass.
Wow.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
I've never seen such inaccuracy from a quarterback like that.
Here. On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And unable to connect.
Dude, what the? Wow. Alright, we're getting rid of you, Russell. I'm sorry, but you can't throw fucking shit right now. Like, seriously. He's nowhere close on any of his throws. That one I even stood in the pocket and just threw the ball, and the ball was like 40 yards out of bounds, nowhere near him. I didn't throw it away. I was throwing to the wide receiver that was supposed to be cutting out.
Took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This is that.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Stidham going for it on 4th.
And he's nowhere.
And it's incomplete. They
poor accuracy.
And they turn it over. A surprising move to
yes,
go
I'm
for
quitting.
it.
I am sorry. None of those passes were nowhere near. I was not getting any pressure. He wins the game. I'm not. That was stupid. Alright, so we lost one today. Alright, here we go. Oh, great. Carolina Panthers. Alright, Hubbard. We'll focus on the run inside. Oh, great. We'll defend medium pass. See, Josh Allen's QBR in the middle of the pass. His quarterback rating in the middle of the field's excellent. Medium passes, so you gotta defend that. And our defense is alright. Our offense is straight up trash.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Here we go.
Look at the big fella go. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Not bad.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Ready?
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The Young keeps it moving right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. From the shotgun, it's Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hubbard. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line.
We just got to get back on track on the offense.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Down to the 10. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, 44 yards. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
All right, now we split down, score, touchdown.
Up and good. And we are tied at 7.
We'll kick off draft.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. Oh. He's taken down at the 9.
I'm assuming his controller died.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And he's brought down.
He fumbled the ball. James Cook is known to do that.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Get ready for a play action
pass.
pass.
On first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now they'll throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. These 2 teams all tied after 1. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, quick play action.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He had him there open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be
all right.
The other way with the football. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown.
No way.
Chuba Hubbard, 94 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
and again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Piñeiro's extra
Yeah,
point.
so when I get the ball back on offense, it's going to be play action.
Now after the
Wow,
touchdown,
my button
here's
never clicked.
Piñeiro to kick it
Yes.
off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That was bullshit.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Again, it's Cook. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Well, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. The crazy sequence here. Huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
What?
That's taken in by his big tight end.
Bullshit.
He's going to have the Bills 1st down, and they come up
I don't know
with a
how he
big
came
one
down
there
when
to
I'm sitting
keep
there
the
swatting at the
drive
ball.
moving and then some.
Okay.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you take runs like that each and every...
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation. So,
and it'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Off the play fake, Young. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
I gave that to him.
It's a pick 6 and
Like a
a Bills
dumbass.
touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go. but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way. But what I like most about it is how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Come on, set.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
Boom.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let's go ahead and work on throwing it medium. They like to run it outside, so go ahead. I don't care if it
Welcome
runs down
back.
the
Charles
throat.
and I settled into the
Running
booth
it
ready
outside,
for
it's
quarter
annoying.
number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Oh, it's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he slips up past the 45
Another first
before
down.
being tackled. 129 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It's Young off play action. And connecting here with DJ Shark. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young to throw it. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Young takes it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And Diggs has it. Now inside the 25. Stephon Diggs. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it will stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Lets it fly for Thielen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. 143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
But sometimes, Brad, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. They go play action. Young. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. On the draw, here's Sanders. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Well, with them trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold on a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
Ready.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Check white. Hut.
Sanders. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try.
Come on, set.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready. Hey, check mega. Set.
Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing, Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 20-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now Allen. That's caught by Davis. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. That's caught by Diggs. There he goes left side. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow, line. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Hey, go steal. Ready.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. This is 1st and 10. Young to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
To throw is Allen. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. They'll change that dime. So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Left side, Cook. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely. That would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. On 2nd down, Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook to about the 26 here. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give. This is Cook. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Bass on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Carolina. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Ready, go!
Now the first throw in overtime for Young. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a present. Ready for orders.
We're beginning an assault on the port of Singapore. It's a center for global trade, one the Russians have been manipulating to their advantage. We end that today. You are to lay siege to the port and push the Russian forces out. We're counting on you. The rest of the world is too. Don't let us down. Command out. All right, troops. Focus on your objectives. Secure this sector and push the Russians into the next.
Ready and attack there!
Friendly's targeting Alpha 1.
The enemy is focusing on Alpha 1.
Hostile soldier, it's a long way. Tango spotted.
New objectives assigned. Secure the sector. You will capture the site sector by sector. Seize the objectives and push back the American forces.
Bravo 1 attack begun by our forces. Support package waiting for your call.
90 meters away from their position.
initiated by our troops.
Let's try this! Fuck me!
Our troops are assaulting Bravo 1.
Hostile troops, 90 meters from my position. Eyes on hostiles, 100 meters.
Our troops are assaulting Bravo 1.
Hostile mark, 150 meters.
Bravo 1 attack begun by our forces. They are attacking us. Bravo 1.
Help me up!
Our forces have taken a substantial blow. the American sectors. Finish this battle.
Attack on Charlie 1 initiated by our troops. We are moving to seize Charlie 2. Friendlies are now securing Charlie 1. Allied forces are attacking Charlie 2.
Marking a hostile. 300 meters.
Danger!
Located a hostile vehicle. Distance 300 meters.
Charlie 1 was just secured.
secured by us.
Our victory is imminent. Take the final objectives.
U.S. forces are in disarray. Take the advantage. Secure the last sector. Our victory is nearly at hand.
You're moving off the map. Turn around. We are losing resources.
If we secure this sector, our victory is assured.
Target down. Enemy here. 200 meters. Enemy soldier marked. Reloading. Troop spotted. 200 meters. Hostile infantry. 170 meters. I'm reloading. There's a tango. 200 meters.
Charlie 1 is no longer secure.
Spotted a hostile. Distance 200 meters.
Enemy vehicle spotted. 130 meters.
Charlie 1 was just secured by us. Victory is nearly ours. The enemy
Hostile
defenses have
located.
been broken.
200 meters.
We got this. I need to reload.
Marking a hostile. 200 meters. Hostile down. Troop spotted. 170 meters. Sighted.
Our forces are maintaining their offensive. We are tracking only light losses.
Just right together. That's taking fire! Need to reload! Bring it down!
Make a plan and execute.
I can help you!
I can move.
They're very close. Seize the sector. Tango mark. 200 meters. A tank there.
Hostile located. 200 meters.
Enemy tank.
I've been spotted.
Our task forces are down to half strength. You've driven them back. Their defenses are falling.
Walking straight, 170 meters away.
Man down.
With this sector conquered, our victory is certain.
Enemy tank over there. Distance 200 meters. Need a pickup. Fire team. Distance 130 meters. movement. Take the final objectives.
Finish the mission! Hostile down!
U.S. forces are in disarray. Take the advantage.
Americans are desperate. Their defenses are weakened. You're nearly out of time and resources. You must make haste.
Troop spotted! 170 meters! Reloading!
U.S. forces are in disarray. Take the advantage.
They're all over me!
You're no use out there. Return to the fight.
You must act decisively and attain victory soon. Our forces are nearly spent.
Target marked 200 meters away. Marking a hostile. Distance 110 meters. Hostile armor. Hostile wounded.
U.S. forces are in disarray. Take the advantage.
We can't break through today. All forces withdraw.
Just in time. Keep it tight out there, and we'll be golden.
This is it, people. It's time to put a stop to the Russians' illegal Antarctic oil drilling. The first step will be removing any Russian military presence from the region. We're sending in several task forces. However, reinforcements will be limited. We need minimal losses or we'll be forced to retreat. This one matters. Command out.
Tango!
All right, troops. Focus on your objectives. Secure this sector and push the Russians into the next.
They're securing Alpha 2.
Reloading.
Hey, we take that point.
I don't need a medic.
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1. Enemy soldier marked! 110!
Tango 1 by mark, around 70 meters from your position.
Tango sighted! Southeast! Tango down!
Allies moving on Alpha 1. Walking up, 70 meters away from my position. Hostiles now control Alpha 2. Following, 200 meters. Missing. Objective captured and secured. Spotted. Tango spotted! No! Marking a hostile. We are advancing on Alpha 2. Hostile infantry, 170 meters. Hostile fired! They're making us pay for every inch we gain here. Hostile located, 200 meters. Deploying drone. Enemy here. Tango north, southwest. I'm on my mark. There's an enemy fire team. Allied troops securing Alpha 2. Located a hostile vehicle, 110 meters. Empty vehicle. Ground troops spotted. 200 meters.
We need to move out there.
Marking a hostile. 200 meters.
Objective locked. We need to retake it.
Wounded friendly.
There's a tango.
An objective has fallen to the Russians. Allied troops have taken Alpha 2.
Need a medic.
They just forced us off Alpha 2.
There's a tango. 40 meters from your position.
Objective Alpha 1 taken by us.
Alpha 2 has fallen to the hostiles. Tango on the map. 110 meters.
Hostile. Follow it.
Be right.
Our troops are moving to attack Alpha 2.
We've committed half our resources.
Oh man, I don't know if I like this gun or not.
Sector is secure.
Primarily the scope is I'm not sure that I like.
Reloading now.
Russian forces are dug in here. Take the sector. New objective set.
Our attack on Bravo 1 is underway.
Multiple hostiles! West!
Friendly's hurt!
Hostile marked!
Keep the distance! Don't try to help!
We're gonna go ahead and go back
Attack
to our
on
normal
Bravo 1
sniper rifle
initiated by
here.
our troops.
It's this one right here. Yep.
200 meters!
We are attacking Bravo 1. Click here! I'm nearby!
Friendly's hurt! Down one! Bleeding out! Help me! I'm hurt! Need to recover! Taking fire! Watch your step here! Tango down, no bleeding! I'm in that side!
Hostile sighted! West!
Move to the outside over here.
Walking threat! 130 meters!
We've spent half our resources now. You must return to the combat area.
Do not try to assist!
I did not want to fall down there.
Spotted an enemy! Southwest! Watch out! 90 meters away from my position!
We are engaging at Bravo 1.
Don't give it up! Stick with this! Go back! Return to the fight!
down!
Huh?
Somebody, help me up!
Behind us.
I need a pickup! The Russians still maintain control of the sector.
Hostile forces have taken Bravo 1.
Oompa-loompa-oompa-dee-doo. We'll ride in this guy here for a minute.
Wonderful, man! Game on top! Good work!
Infantry on my mark! Whack!
Another kill!
Bullshit, motherfucker. Yeah, that's alright, it happens. Ah, dude, I just aimed my gun. I didn't even have a chance to line up.
You have new objectives. Secure the sector.
Tango marked!
Marking a hostile! Tango marked! Charlie 1 assault initiated by our troops.
the enemy away from that objective.
We are advancing on Charlie 2.
Charlie 1 attack begun by our forces.
Tango down, not moving.
Our resources are nearly spent. We cannot sustain a prolonged engagement.
It's over. Good.
The enemy has conquered Charlie 2.
Hostile on the move. Enemy device located 200 meters.
Ally securing objective Charlie 2.
Hostile soldier. Down the tango. Reloading. 1 second. Tango, stop! Enemy here, 170
Troops are
meters.
engaging at Charlie 1.
Their defenses are too strong. All troops evacuate.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off for a little bit. I got get ready to go working around. Thank you for joining me here today. I do appreciate all that you guys do, especially follow me on live streams. If you want to see more content, I think later on we're gonna go ahead and try maybe Hell Let Loose. It's a mouse and keyboard kind of game, so I think we'll try that.